Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well. And shalom to sincere, hopeful, elect brothers and sisters listening and learning, and to you brothers preaching and teaching this truth to the four corners of the earth. This is their brother Nathan coming out of the GMS Indianapolis camp. Hey, coming back with another quick one. Hey man, Jake is following for it, hook, line, and sinker on the propaganda of the Venezuelan gangs and the you know taking over the United States basically. How they're pushing it. So this is a guy from Detroit. I'm getting ready to play the video. Going in, but see, Jake ain't looking in the shit. Esau is stirring the pot. Ultimately it's Yahweh Shem Shai. Because we know that, civil war is on the brink. Like you read in the comment sections on a lot of these videos, people are speaking civil war, man. So Yahweh Shem Shai, he's really setting up the battle of the two-thirds, man. Because, you got northern versus southern kingdom, man, divided, And we know the elect of the nation of Israel, the northern and southern kingdom, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, we're coming together. We understand that, hey, though like language might separate us beforehand, but we figured out, hey man, we the same people. We're the children of Israel, Yashala, which means He, Prince, Power. Us men were the princes of Yahweh Shem Shai, future kings and rulers. All right. So I'm gonna play this video, then we'll get a couple scriptures. But yeah, man. Hey, the Lord is turning things up.
A message to the Venezuelans, migrants. I know y'all doing y'all thing in Colorado, Chicago, and New York. But I want to tell y'all about a very, 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 very crazy place called Detroit. We don't have no gangs. The majority of us related and family. We got 2 million black folks. It's a message to you Venezuelans. You come here tripping, gonna end up in one of these vacant houses in a box, baby, rotten. You know what I'm saying? This is not no joke here. We done dealt with the Klan, we done dealt with Mexicans here, and don't be the next victim, baby. You come here tripping, you gonna fall down, you ain't gonna get back up, baby. This is not no joke here. That black mafia shit real, baby. Bang.
And if you look at the Southern Kingdom, man, you so-called Negroes, man, you Judites, man. Hey, man, you see all through the comment sections, this is probably what this hopefully what brings black people together. You fucking damn idiots, man. We the same people. You're fighting your own people once again, man. But Esau is playing on this, man. He's using his media. He's utilizing his algorithms and and people forget, man, a lot of these comments are robot comments, man. They're not even real people. All right. So he's using that and it's fueling Jake up because Jake don't look into shit. They don't try to figure out nothing. It's all hearsay, he said, and they riding with it. But it's been shown and it's been proven that, man, these Venezuelans, they just over here trying to survive like anybody else. Now, obviously, there's going to be some isolated incidents, but they're not just necessarily coming over and taking over. Not yet, at least, right? Because it's all coming to the time where everyone's getting ready to be tested, because you're going to have shortages, man. This dollars is crashing. All right, things are getting more expensive, so you're gonna have hyperinflation soon, and it's gonna be a dog-eat-dog world, man. Over here, it's gonna look like a third world country over here pretty soon. Every man for himself type thing. But that's why I call it, man. It's about to be the battle of the two-thirds, man. All right, let me get this. 2 Corinthians 2:11 says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." I'm going to read it in NLT as well. "So that Satan will not outsmart us." Who's the us? Those of the hopeful elect, all right? Of the children of Israel, man. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. The ones in the know. We understand how Esau, even the so-called white man, works, all right? who the spiritual demon Satan, right? His physical counterpart is Esau, the so-called white man, the wicked, pursuing the Malachi 1:4 that they're the border of wickedness. Job 9:24 says what the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. All right, so they're in control. All right, so the wicked is gonna do wickedly. Correct? All right. It says so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes. Right. This is just another rinse and repeat out of the playbook of deceiving the people. All right. But that's why you have the men of the Lord to let them know that, hey, this ain't what it seems to be. But we also do know that there is going to be them race riots. All right. Everybody's going to stick to their people, man. All right. They're going to go after each other, man. For what? The lack of bread, man. Lack of resources. All right. And here it is, changing seasons, getting ready to get into the fall. Right now it's warm and stuff, like, so people without shelter, they can, stay outside or whatnot and, survive decently comfortable, get tents or whatnot, you know. But here pretty soon, man, we'll be, the way the time is flying, the way Yahweh Shemashai sped things up, shit. You about to see, man, once we hit the winter months, man, and then you got this damn election here in November, and that stuff's been all over the board, man. They got, all of a sudden they showing Kamala Harris is dominating Trump in the polls and whatnot, and that's getting people uproar because they're thinking they're about to steal the election again. So you got these Edomites, these patriots, right? These ones that are about the Constitution and the founding fathers, and they're gonna have to take back America, you know. So that's the things that are happening, right? But it's all it's all part of the plan though. Cause let me see here. Let me type in. See if I can get what I want real quick. Oh yeah, excuse me. Let me get over to. Y'all read this first, and then let me go to the next one. We'll go. This is 2 Ezra 9:1. It says, He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and how we're measuring with the prophecies, you know. And part of the prophecies is what? The uproars of the people, man. And that's what you're seeing, man, because you got Northern Kingdom versus Southern Kingdom complaining to each other about the benefits that these Venezuelans, which is part of the Northern Kingdom, are Asher, all right, because you got Issachar, right, so-called Mexicans, pissed off, man, you know. Zebulon, Central American tribes that it took it was hell coming over here to America and getting established. Now you got these Venezuelans, right, coming over here and gaining benefits. Thus said Esau, that's what the media is saying, and that they're getting all this money and funding, and and there's been reports that they've shut down schools like in Chicago just to house these people, and certain hotels and stuff, vouchers for hotels. So there's been certain things that's been going on, and people are pissed because they're like, we can't get any help. People are on the edge, man, here in America, which is great, because this is what we need. We need all this chaos and these people to be losing their fucking mind out here, man. All right, because that's what's gonna continue to push the end of this thing. And it says, so that's what we're using the prophecies to measure the time we're in. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Right. Hey, Yahweh Shai said what? Think not that I came, Matthew 10 and 34 said, think not that I came to send peace on the earth, but a sword. Right. Also not just physically, Yahweh Shai is coming to destroy all those that do wickedly, but his spirit is in the midst of right now, causing the divisions, or causing people to be put to death, man. Right? We'll see what else. And it says, Let's see here. It says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, and right, we've been seeing that, earthquakes in diverse places, correct? All over the world, man. You get that earthquake app, I mean, there's thousands happen daily, you know. Well, hundreds, you know, I don't want to overdo it, but, you know, but it's a lot. And it says, and uproars of the people in the world. And that's what we're experiencing. Uproars of people. All right. Like I said, now you got people in Chicago and Aurora, Colorado, Denver, Colorado. Now, like this guy in Detroit calling for an uprising, calling for a, you know, saying basically, hey, don't bring that over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna get busy on y'all. This ain't that, right? You know? So hey, Esau's helping stirring the pot by allowing, and you know, they set up people to push these agendas too. You got these influencers in the media sections, you know, bringing this news out, whether it be true or not. Anyways, it's stirring up the crowd. It says, verse 4, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. That's right. Isaiah 46, declaring the end, and 10, of declaring the end from the beginning. All right? So that's what's going down. All right, how about Shemashah already gave us the playbook on what's going to happen. All right? So now we ought to be more excited because the prophecies are coming to life right in front of us. Verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. See? And that's why 2nd Ezra 15 and 16 are coming to life. All right? We're seeing it. Let me, yeah, here we go. And that's where we're coming into them Civil War type of times, right? Like I keep on saying, like I'm saying, hey, the battle of the 2/3 is about to commence, plus the heathen. All right, here in America. 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe, that means destruction. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. What's the modern day sword? The gun. All right. So that's what's going on. So you got to understand that when these people are bringing up arms, you know, also what? Shit, baseball bats, actual swords, knives. You know, you've been seeing a lot of knife attacks. You know, and that's another thing about the division too. Like in these sanctuary cities, like in New York and Chicago, these people are getting away with crime. They're getting arrested. You know, these migrants are getting arrested and then put right back on the streets because they can't do nothing with them. You know, so they're just commit, and then they're knowing that, so that builds up a sense of. Because if you know anything about, the Northern Kingdom countries, man, it's nothing for them to, you know, because my wife is of family from Honduras, you know, Zebulon over there, and they've had times where a gang will come into a certain neighborhood area and take over the whole neighborhood area and then charge the people for protection, you know. So they're, you know, it's coming down. You know what they're trying to report, like how it was in Aurora, Colorado, even though it wasn't that, but not to say it won't happen. But in their mindset, in them countries, because a lot of those countries have released all their prisoners up to here. All right, now their countries are starting to do better. You know, especially in Venezuela, right? All their high-ranking criminals have been pushed up here, released. But what I'm saying is, like, it's nothing for them to like go over and take over, like I said, apartment complex and then start charging the residents for protection. You know, because it's getting bad out here. You know, because that's already in their mind. That's already how they deal over in their countries over there. You know, so like I said, I got firsthand witnesses of that, of really what going down in the country of Honduras. which is right there by Nicaragua and Guatemala and El Salvador, right there. Yeah, and they all deal this, the same way. The Zebulon over there. But yeah, we'll get back to the scripture. It says, 2 Corinthians 15:15 again, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men. And see, that sedition, sedition, is like an uprising, especially when it comes against your like government officials and the authorities that be, you know, sedition among men and invading one another. See, invading one another. There's gonna people gonna be breaking in each other's houses. All right, taking what they got. It says they shall not regard their kings nor princes. Yep. See, what's your kings and princes now? Your government officials, from your presidents, your governors, all your high-ranking officials that are in authority right now. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. See, and that's the thing. See, the people are going to say screw the government, which they're starting. Like I said, it's getting ramped up. All right, these people's bloods are boiling. So it's getting to that point, and you're gonna see the civil unrest happen. It's gonna make those George Floyd riots look like a walk in the park. Okay, that's nothing. That was an exciting time. Because we got to see what it looks like for the uproars of the people here in America, destroying all the downtown cities. Like we witnessed it here in Indianapolis, man. 2 nights in a row, man, they destroyed everything. Destroyed all the windows, threw all the computers and filing cabinets out of the bank windows. Yeah, man, they completely devastated. It's just now pretty much got back on track with the last year. Yeah, maybe last year and a half, maybe. But anyways, and it says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. Why? Because they're going to institute martial law. Because it's going to get so bad out here and people are going to be rioting and looting that they're going to have to cut off the cities and establish the military to try to stop the people, man. All right? So they're going to have lockdowns, man, military patrols. And you've seen that during the C-19 / the George Floyd riots, that was all, in together. So certain cities, man, they had little patrols and roadblocks where you couldn't go anywhere. And they had checkpoints, where you had to stop and verify information, right? So that's going to come back in a big way, man. But this time, when it truly goes down, it's not going to it's not going to be healed, basically. The situation won't be healed over. It's going to be total destruction is what's coming. Verse 18, it says, For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Yeah, because guess what? There ain't going to be no 911 in that day. All right, like I say, you got the military patrol saying, stay in your house. Blah, blah, blah. Unless you got one of them special jobs that, like just like during the C-19, you had that paperwork. I had to carry a paper saying I was a essential worker, an essential worker to keep function. I worked for a transportation company, so, I was an essential worker for that time. All right. But, hey, the cops could pull you over. Man, I remember shit, man. It was a ghost town, man. No traffic. Couple cars on the road, man. Get to work in like 2 minutes. It's crazy, And it says, verse 19, it says, and man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. Why are they going to spoil their goods? Spoils is, why are they going to take everything? Because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. That's right. All right. So there's going to be a lack of food, water, resources. All right. Because of all the chaos that is going on. All right. And people are losing their damn mind out here. I'm walking here on this trail, getting my exercise in and doing this walk and talk. You just see it, man. These people are defeated, man. They got that look of, hope it works out. You know what I mean? They're either that or they're so caught up in their own space that they have no clue what's getting ready to happen to them. You know? That's all right though. Let me I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna close out. Let's get this real quick. This is Matthew 24 and verse 12. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." All right. I'm gonna read that now too. It says, "Sin will be rampant everywhere." And are we not seeing that? It's not just sin. And what's sin? 1 John 3 and 4, the transgression of the law. So sin is the transgression of the law. So for all you people, well, the law's done away with. Well, how the fuck do you sin then? What is sin? Transgression of the law. That's the only way we know sin is by the law. All right. Now, are we justified by the law? No. But faith without works is dead. All right. It's all about faith at the end of the day. But by your faith, you're gonna try to do the laws to the best of your ability. Obviously we can't do it. We can't keep them all. All right. Because remember, it says if you offend in one, you offend them all. All right. So it's for us to be held to that standard that we're all through. We none of us make it. All right, by the grace and mercy and the faith that Yahweh Shem Shai bestowed upon us, which is a gift. Faith is a gift. All right, you can't just, go purchase it. No, it's a gift given by Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, so that's what we're establishing our faith, and it says, "And the love of many shall wax cold." All right, and let's go to that word "cold." All right, because these people out here are ruthless to each other, man. All right, I just seen some more videos, man. These kids, man, they're just pulling up to school with guns and bro, they're ready to shoot something up, man. All right, you just seen the school shooting yesterday, and then there was another one I just seen going viral. Dude shot. Looked like he might have killed the dude in the classroom. It doesn't show the shooting, but it shows the teacher trying to put pressure, and it was like, I don't know what to do, the lady. But see, all right, that word it says shall wax cold, goes into psycho. All right, the word is psycho. All right, so these people are going crazy out here, man. They're in the cold space. Okay, and you're gonna see it. All right, when it's the survival of the fittest type of mentality. Oh, these people are gonna put in crazy work out here, man. And so, like I said, this is not. Remember, these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, so we need this to happen. All right, we're gonna be tried even more than we've already been tested and tried and refined in the process of walking in this truth. But things is really about to get shaken up. All right, so prepare to lose people that you love in this world. Because truly, the ones that we only have anyways is our brothers in the truth anyways. Truly, they're the ones that truly understand us. But it's gonna be a sight to see when we're looking for that next major event, that real shake-up event where these people are gonna humble the hell down, man. And we're gonna see. You might have people that you didn't realize were truly listening or paying attention. They might come out the woodwork and here in the last minute, man. So it's gonna be an interesting time we're in. Yeah. Your women might get in total order, or they might just totally disperse from you. If you got older children, they might you try to, hey dad, blah blah blah. I remember, I've been paying attention, blah blah blah. Hey, what we need to do, and just hey, you just never know the situations. But hey, you just prepare to lose people on this side, man. It's gonna come down to you. The people gonna be starting to drop like flies, man. Because Yahweh Shem Shai, hey, he's coming for his children first, man. Especially 2/3, man. We've been seeing great, just here in Indianapolis alone, the Newsbreak app, man, all type of crazy judgments in the city, man, on Jake. And that's the main deal is Jake getting jacked up out here, man. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans getting totally wasted out here, man, by Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. So with that, I pray that was edifying to the elect. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Kwam Yasha Allah, Shalom.